Hello everyone, hello, Sensei here with some more Lost Judgment. So, yesterday we went and finished off the school club's robotics club, boxing gym, and biker gang. Now we are back on the main story because the dance club is still blocked off. That's right, Minicat. Did you guys just hear that? She was yelling at me. She thinks she can get away with being all mini. Perhaps we need to show her the error of her ways. She's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Alright, so, got a bit of an issue here. If we step into the faculty room, we might have to do the main story. If we step in there, we might have to do the side story. I don't know which one it's going to prioritize, or if it'll let me pick, because as you can see, there's the blue folder there. Alright, we're gonna start with the side story. Please, excuse me for interrupting your work, Ebisu Sensei. I mean, sorry, Ara Sensei, right? What? Aren't you the advisor of the Mystery Research Club?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami, here to give you some extra muscle per Amasawa's request. Muscle? That's rather excessive.
Excuse me.
Ara Sensei. She told me you've been getting targeted by some delinquent students. You can just call me Ebisu Sensei, okay? It's a decent name. But anyway, so Amasawa-san requested this, eh? She has been worried about me exploding into an angry rage soon. But really, there's no need to worry. I deeply regret my past mistakes, and I turned over a new leaf a long time ago. At this point in my life, my mind is never troubled. It's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Well, it sure looked like he was about to snap last time I saw him. I don't mean to question your resolve, but I'm the MRC's advisor, so I can't just flat out dismiss Amasawa's request. Once that girl has made up her mind, nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. But I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Thanks. So I'll just stick around and guard you for her until school's over. Are you about to start class? I am. Would you mind waiting in the hallway while I teach? Sure, I get it. It's a bit much every saying guard inside the classroom. You'll scare the students. So this guy is a teacher who flew into or he's known for being super nice. He's a super nice guy. No, like he like everybody knows him as that. He's known as Ebisu Sensei because he's like they call him that to mock him for being the god of good fortune or something. But he has this problem where he used to be a bloodthirsty wrestler who used to bathe in the blood of his enemies, and he lost his shit at his old school and beat the crap out of a whole bunch of students. And now a bunch of students are trying to bully him here, and they're worried he's gonna flip out again. I'm teaching class 2-3. They're all good, serious, eager students. You know what I'm saying? I suppose. Isn't that the student who hit Ebisu Sensei with the ball earlier? He had the biggest damn smirk. I've got a bad feeling about
Excuse me.
Hold on a second, Ebisu Sensei. A prank on the teachers might be a dumb trap, maybe? Why don't I check to see if any traps set up around here? Find traps set for Ebisu Sensei. Sorry.
Suspicious.
Wait, that's a chalkboard eraser trap. Classic. Alright, I'll let Ebisu Sensei know.
Excuse me.
I think something to set up a chalkboard eraser trap. Tread gracefully. How nostalgic. I used to make those too back in the day. I can't let my guard down with these little rascals, can I? But that just means you gotta be one step ahead of the pranksters. What? What the? A banana peel? Really? Ah! Ugh. God. Nailed him. Crap. The chalkboard eraser thing was just a distraction. Sensei, are you alright? Crap. Oh no, is he gonna snap? Sensei, calm down. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Huh? That guy's totally got me. That's the oldest trick in the book, you know. What era were you born in? Your reaction is so Ebisu Sensei. Hey Sensei, you should be a comedian. What? Don't tell him that. If Ebisu Sensei became a comedian, who would teach class? Alright, let's settle down. We have a lesson to start. Whew, that was a close call, but he turned it around. Man, I didn't really expect there to be double traps. This class sucks. Look at him up there, grinning and laughing like an idiot. Pathetic. Those kids sure aren't taking class seriously. Yeah, he's pathetic. He didn't take our bullying. Alright. Today is test day. Are you all ready for this? No! Sorry if you forgot. You have only yourself to blame. Okay, time to begin. You have 20 minutes. Here we go. Go.
Excuse me.
Oh, hold on, Sensei. Don't sit down just yet. Huh? What's the matter? There's something to me. Let me do some quick recon. Oh, sure. Go ahead. There might be more traps. Time for a closer look. These guys set up a trap solely as a distraction, so I gotta be careful they don't manage to make a fool out of me. Let's another trap before that happens.
Hey.
A cushion? Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it, but the chance the trap is so clever I'm not seeing it. Maybe if I look closer. Ah, isn't this one of those whoopee cushions? Those things make farting sounds when you sit on them. Okay, so they're trying to make a kind of fake fart in front of all the students. Savage. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll be taking this. Is everything okay, Yagami-san?
No.
No, I want to look around a little more. Okay, fine with me.
Suspicious.
What? This piece of carpet, why is it bulging? Maybe there's something under it. What? They put a whoopee cushion here? Ah, so if he sits on the chair, the legs will push down on the cushion and make the sound. Pretty elaborate. Is everything okay, Yagami-san? Well, I discovered 2 different traps. Sure, we're good now? Yeah, we're good now. Alright, well then. No, there'll be a third one, of course. He didn't beat the shit out of us. What a loser. Friggin' MRC. Damn it! I thought we totally had him. Looks like everything stayed cool at school.
Excuse me.
Welcome back, Sensei. Thank you so much for standing guard, Yagami-san. Let's head over to the faculty room. Yagami-san, did you think I looked pathetic back there? For continuing to smile no matter what the students did to me? No. I thought it was admirable. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults, you know? I think it's okay to be tougher on them. I understand that notion. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once. But these days, I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear, or make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals, so why should I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? I understand how you feel, but besides, anger is a really dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can quickly spread and turn into a hellfire that consumes everything. I agree. When this guy's pissed, he's seriously dangerous. Back when I was a wrestler, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. I can't let such a tragedy happen ever again. And that's why I made a vow to never let the anger control me for the rest of my life. That's a respectable goal, but from what I saw today, he really was on the verge of snapping. If he'd had to endure any more, things have gotten really, truly bad. Speaking of which. Where's the third one? Would the kids be planning something else? I hope they don't do anything that might really unleash the demon.
Excuse me.
Something wrong, Sensei? Well, this is embarrassing, but I have to use the restroom a lot lately. I don't know, maybe it's my age. Maybe it's just nerves, but I always have to use the restroom after class. Oh, please excuse me. Wait, hold on a sec. The kids have ever noticed he always uses the bathroom after class. They might have set up a trap there. I need to catch up to Ebisu Sensei. Where's the fuck? There's a chalkboard. Thank goodness. What? How did he get here before us? Did he leave before us?
Excuse me.
Hey, Sensei, wait please. Why? Those delinquents might have set up some more traps. Can I take a look first? Oh, that's fine, but please hurry. Alright, I'll do a quick check for traps.
Hey.
Another chalkboard eraser trap, huh? He might end up paying a dark price if he gets hit if he gets hit. If this gets him while he is holding it in. Ah, no falling for the same trick twice. That'll do it. Alright, should I check for more traps?
Suspicious.
What? Why is the edge of the door plate peeling? Wait, this is paper. Someone pasted it under the door plate. Uh-huh. Oh, this is the girls' restroom, not the boys. They printed out the boys' door plate and pasted it on top of the girls'? Now that's an elaborate prank. Please hurry, Yagami-san. They must have done this knowing that Ebisu Sensei always uses the restroom after class. He's in such a hurry, he didn't even notice the restroom was on the opposite side of the hall. Those kids read his mind like a book. Looks like the girls' door plate is pasted on top of the boys' bathroom. Let's remove that one too. That'll do it. Alright. Check for more traps. Can't actually go in. There's gotta be something else though. Go into the light bathroom? Can't think of anything. Can you guys think of anything? He's about to shit himself. Pranks to make you take so long finding traps that he pisses himself. Not shoot traps, surely there can't be more. Yeah, alright, sure.
Yep.
I can't think of a third one, so. Phew! The sweet feeling of relief. That was a close call. Excellent. We managed to get to the crisis without any issue. That damn friggin' MRC! We spent all night coming up with this plan. Shit! Fuck!
Hey.
Here, why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Bastard. Oh. Crap. It's Devil Fujita. You guys need to come with me to the student guidance room. Wait, but no excuses. Damn it, this isn't over, MRC geeks. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. Let's just head back to the faculty room. Sensei, are you done teaching for the day? Oh yes. No club activities today, so I'm about to head home. Phew, managed to get through the day. I just have to wait for proof Amasawa said she'd dig up. Hopefully whatever she finds will convince the delinquents Ebisu Sensei we shouldn't be messed with. Well then, before I head home, it's time for a little fun. Fun? Every day before I leave, I water the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they've become. Oh, you're into flowers? They soothe my mind. When I get to look at such pretty flowers, all the stress from the day just disappears.
I see.
That sounds great, actually. Mind if I join you? Yeah, okay. Let's stop and sniff the roses, shall we? I've been tending these little blooms so carefully, ever since I first arrived at this school. I gave each one a name. We got Taro, Hanako, Shigeru, and Go. Go is a tulip. I named him that because tulips are so in common with the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it? That's the biggest smile I've seen from Ebisu Sensei today. And he really has overcome his rage issues. How do you like your pretty little flowers now? They stink as bad as him. Those voices. Oh no, is it the delinquent students from earlier? What do they want now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Sensei? Huh? Why? Just stay here till I give you the okay. What? Yeah, give me... Wait! What is that? What the? They're pissing on the flowers? Gotta make sure these are well watered. Yeah, it'll perk them up.
Hey!
You guys! What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? You little punks. Do you have any idea how much care Ebisu Sensei puts into those flowers? Hey, aren't you that MRC advisor? You're annoying as hell, man. Always getting in our way. Get some water and rinse those off before Ebisu Sensei sees. You giving me orders? We're doing him a favor. It's good fertilizer. And you're telling us to rinse it away? You screwed up, dude. Why do you assume the worst about us? Maybe you're the one who needs to be rinsed off. Like any pest. Hey. Why don't you guys enlighten me? Why do you prank Ebisu Sensei so much? He's a great teacher who's all smiles. You guys have some sort of grudge against him? That smile is what pisses me off. Acting all friendly when he's furious inside. What a phony. He looks down on us, thinking that a smile is all it takes to get him to obey him. Yeah, like we're little kids or some shit. Makes me want to rip his fake smile right off his face.
See.
So basically, you guys want Ebisu Sensei to just be straight with you. Huh? It's the same reason a kid bullies girls he likes. You guys bug him to see how he truly feels. Whatever. You want to see how it feels to get your ass kicked? Awesome. I've been thinking you guys need a good talking to, and I'm not as nice as Ebisu Sensei. Huh. You don't know who you're messing with, Mr. MRC. You're dead. Oh, we get to beat these kids up right in the courtyard? Sick.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a weapon. Alright, bye, Ono. Bye. You just cut me with a knife. Right, hang on. We gotta table that discussion for later. Hang on. Oh, it's something truly hilarious about bashing a student with a fucking metal table. Shit! Who is this guy? Weapons aren't any use. Alright, now, clean up the flower beds you pissed on. I said now. If you beat this into this, it might just set him off. We have to get it looking nice quickly. Oh. What's that smell? But why? We fertilized them for you, Ebisu Sensei. Maybe tomorrow they'll be nice and big. Guys, shut up.
Excuse me.
We'll clean it up right away, Ebisu Sensei. You guys peed on my precious flowers? Crap. Taro, Hanako, Shigeru. Oh! Huh? You bastards! How dare you ruin my flowers, you fucking little brats! Wait, you've crossed the line. I will never forgive you for this. I'll smash your little heads together! Sensei, stop. Please, get a hold of yourself. Out of my way! Oh, great. Die, you little shits! What the hell? This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. Ugh, we're in serious trouble now. He's in a complete rage. And man, that strength. If he manages to hit one of them, it'll be a hospital trip. Sensei, remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never be get hired to teach again. Out of my way, asshole! He's not gonna listen in his current state. Uh-oh. I knew we were gonna have to fight him. I love how he looks like Akuma. Like this. Oh shit, he's a martial arts master. And he hits really fucking hard. He's got a lot of health too. What the hell is that? Sorry, Ebisu. You know, yeah, let the man cook. Agreed.
Seriously?
He was insanely powerful. I had to give it everything I had. Damn. I had no idea how strong Ebisu was. So we mess with the flowers of a dude like that? That's what you've been warned about, you fucking idiots. Ebisu Sensei, are you alright? What? Yagami-san? What happened to me? You sort of lost yourself in anger. Unfortunately, I stopped you before you hurt your students. You stopped me, Yagami-san? It was a close call, if I'm being honest.
Yagami-san!
Sorry for the delay, I finally found proof. What happened here?
Kamasawa.
Sorry to say you're a little late. So, that's what happened? I'm sorry, I did my best, but I couldn't stop all their pranks.
No.
It's okay. At least you prevented any violence toward the students. As it turns out, none of this was in vain. Look. Huh? We're so sorry! We ruined your beautiful flowers. Hey, stand straight up and lift your heads. It's not that important. Your safety is my #1 priority. I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt. Let those students be exposed to violence. Really? I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You're much more important to me than a couple of flowers. Ebisu Sensei. Looks like he's won their hearts over. Thanks to you, I don't have to reveal Ebisu Sensei's secret past. That's great to hear.
Now that you mention it.
By the way, Yagami-san, after all this, what comes to mind when you think of Ebisu the god? The god? That's right, he's one of the 7 gods of fortune, right? So I guess I think of a prosperous god who's always smiling.
Yes.
Sure. Did you know he was the god of business and fishing? And then after the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune. If you go back in time, they believe Ebisu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ebisu, the ancient deity, was regarded the same way that Bishimonten and Fudo Mio under Shinto Buddhism syncretism. Well, I didn't know that. At some point, Ebisu, the fearsome god, became popular as the smiling god of good fortune. Sounds a lot like Ebisu Sensei's history, don't you think? It does. Well, hopefully he keeps it up and becomes a popular teacher among his students. Just like a god. I'm sure he will. Ebisu Sensei, you are seriously something else. I didn't know you were so strong. If anyone else tries to pull a prank on you again, we'll take care of it for you. I mean, it had a good, like, ending for Ebisu, but yeah, those students, like... Yeah, I can't imagine, like, any, like, school would just let that happen and just ignore it. Especially if you got a teacher who has a history like the others. The other teachers would be on that, like, watching it like hawks. Alright, we'll do this next little bit here for the story, and then we will take our first break. Okay, so we get to go see Sawa Sensei again.
Oh, what is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of the victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
He really doesn't seem to be aware of any connection between Ehara and Mamiya. If this is all an act, then she's an amazing actress.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ehara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ehara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ehara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ehara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track...
Sawa Sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry. I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with the suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you. I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
Just wait until the end of the meeting. Yeah. Not going great, but at least I've learned she was classmates with Mamiya. Yeah. I'll take the wins where I can get them. Saori-san will want to hear that later too. I feel like he's like antagonizing her for no reason. Like, yeah, you don't have to be nice to the people you're questioning, and you don't have to like sugarcoat things, but you should probably not piss them off to the point they don't want to talk to you. That makes sense? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Saori-san about Sawa Sensei and Mamiya.
Hey, Saori-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa Sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow, you really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide, like he's proud of it. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
RK? Oh, that guy.
This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girls' bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
If he was.
Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it.
Makes me think
Here you have
Ahara.
Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
Sounds like Ahara's
Please remember,
first
Frieza.
victim.
It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Excellent.
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawhi, could it have something to do with our case as well?
Putting aside the connection between Mikoshiba and Kawhi, why is RK suddenly so involved?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawhi.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
Wait, are we gonna play Saori? Hell yeah! Alright, we'll do this in a moment.
You're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kawhi.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry, it's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
I kinda don't agree with Saori here doing that, but yeah. Alright, give me a sec though. We'll take a break and we'll come back and do this in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, guys.